Last video, we talked about Donald John Trump representing John in the book of Revelation 11. His role is to go and measure the inner court of the temple in Jerusalem and thereby setting a riot for 42 months. During that time, the beast of the abyss will come. It will have authority to force, capture, and kill all the people on this planet. If we take the fifth and the sixth trumpet in the book of Revelation as the event of the Gulf War, then the king of the abyss, Saddam Hussein, is the king of the oil wells. Iraq has the second largest oil wells in the world. Those Arab nations in the OPEC are the world's largest oil producer. In the book of Daniel, the lion represents the Babylonian Empire. Presently, the Babylonian Empire is Iraq. Iraq has a fatal wound because it was defeated in the Gulf War and the Iraq War, but it will be fully healed. The bear represents the Persian Empire. Presently, it is Iran. Iran has never joined the Arab League, but once it becomes a member of the new Arab Leagues, it is a sign for us to watch for. The beast of the abyss has the body of a leopard. The leopard represents the Greek Empire, which presently consisted of many Arab nations, including but not limited to Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Iran, Iraq, Turkey. The beast of the abyss is angry at the whore who has been dominating it for a long time. Who is this whore? The only entity that Arab nations hated the most is none other than the United States of America. Why is United States of America being called a whore? It's because of its capitalism and it's because of its materialistic Western culture that dominates the world. With brands like McDonald's, Coca-Cola, Google, Facebook, Hollywood. These all entice all nations to fornicate with the United States of America. In the Bible, the old Babylonian Empire is considered the golden age. Right now, United States of America has the highest GDP of 20 trillion, way ahead of China, which is 15 trillion. The United States is truly a global nation, the wealthiest nation in history the world has ever seen. Not long after the year 2032, Revelation 18 will happen. It will be like the angel hurling the rock from the sky into the sea. The United States of America will exist no more. There are two scenarios. One, a natural catastrophe where a comet will hit the earth. The second one will be a nuclear incident. The beast of the abyss, fully backed by the Chinese dragon. We Chinese has been calling ourselves the children of the dragon. 龙的传人. China will make use of this religious conflict in the Middle East to further its agenda of becoming the world superpower. It will give the authority to the beast of the abyss so that they can make war for 42 months and be victorious. On the second front, China will be waging an economic war. He will give authority passing through the beast of the abyss to this beast of the earth, which is also called the false prophet. The beast of the earth or the false prophet look like a lamb. It represents a Christian-like cult entity. It speaks like a dragon. Therefore, it speaks like Chinese. There are only two countries in the world which is similar to Chinese. It is one, Kanji, Japan, and two, Hanja, Korea. Calling fire from the sky, meaning achieving a nuclear ballistic capabilities. Few nations in the world has already acquired that. But if North Korea achieve that capability, the world will be amazed. China and the Arab leagues will use South Korea as a front because it is friendly towards Western nations. It will manufacture biochips which will be implanted in our hands or in our heads all across the world. Last but not least, South Korea will probably perfect the first AI robot having achieved technological singularity for mankind. We will be in a scenario like the movie Terminator and the Skynet, where the AI intelligence is connected through our biochip implant. Trump will win this year's election, and 5 years from now, he will start a riot at the holy city of Jerusalem. The Arab League will dominate the world in the year 2025 for 42 months.